Gosh, it was just such an incredible night for the team. I'm just so excited for them and this opportunity to compete at home after everything we've gone through and to have a performance like that tonight. I'm just so happy for them. I'm so happy for them.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Michael, you want to go ahead with questions, sir?
Hi, Coach. Congratulations. Your team has been dominating all year long, but how does it feel to come in today, see your team put up its season's high score, which ultimately led your team to become the 2021 Big Ten champions?
It was incredible. You know, we started off well and we just kept building all night long, and our athletes just came through and they had such confidence from start to finish. And it's an incredible night. That just feels magical. And I'm just so excited for them. They're still taking pictures with the trophy. So they're loving every minute right now.
How did it feel to just have such complete performances throughout every lineup tonight?
Well, you know, we feel like we've been building to this all season long, to be honest. We felt like every week we keep shining in a new area. Last week was beam, and couple weeks before that was bars. And we finally kind of put it all together in the type of team that we think we are. And to do that at the Big Ten championships, you know, it's just so special.
All your seniors tonight put on a show in their last meet here at home at the Pav. How proud of them are you tonight?
Incredibly. You know, I'm just, like I said, I'm so glad they got to have this moment. You know, that this last year has been so hard, but they have given everything they've got. And for them to have this moment at home, and, you know, they're going to remember this night for the rest of their lives.
Abby Nyland competed on the floor for the first time this season. Why did you decide to implement her into the floor lineup in such a big meet?
She's been looking great in practice. I mean, she's been doing so well in practice, and we felt so confident in her doing what she was capable of. You know, it took us a little longer to get there than she wasn't ready in the beginning of the year, but she was ready now. And we felt so good about her going in tonight.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Coach, I know Mike Grimm has a few questions as well. Mike Grimm, go ahead when you're ready.
Yeah. Hey, thank you. Congrats, Coach. Great. That's an awesome night.
Thank you so much.
I did want to ask you hit on it a little bit, just what this year's been like. I guess it was about a year ago, this week, that when you think back, the Oklahoma meet got wiped out, Nationals got wiped out, the disappointment you guys felt. Not that will ever, totally heal, but does tonight help kind of culminate and heal some of those wounds left over from a year ago?
Absolutely. You know, I think that was such a difficult time for so many. And to never lose sight of, why they do what they do, and I think they just kept going and they believed in themselves. And for this to happen, to come to fruition for our team tonight, I think it's worth it. I think it was worth it.
And can you help put us, I mean, I think a lot of people that are around the teams and see what you guys have been through know, but the general public may not know every day your athletes going in and having to get a test, whether it's 6 a.m, 8 a.m, riding buses, getting bagged lunches set outside their hotel room, all that stuff. I mean, what kind of a year has it been like from that standpoint?
Well, we've certainly adjusted. I'll say that it does feel very different, especially when we travel. Things feel different. We're not having usually the same group activities, and we're not doing dinners, and we're not having those connections that really are pretty important. But I think we're just so grateful we get to do this. We walked in today and we're like, we get to be at the Big Ten championships, and that was just so grateful for this opportunity. Back in January, or I'd say end of December, we didn't know if we were going to have a season, and we've really just continued to be grateful for every chance we get to compete and be together, and certainly grateful for tonight.
You've had a lot of great moments, both as an athlete, as an assistant coach, and as a head coach. Where would you say, can you rank where this one might fall in that spectrum?
Well, it's got to be at the top. It really does. It's so special. It's so special. This is probably one of my favorite moments. Absolutely.
And just quick look ahead, I guess. I guess you can look ahead to nationals. I mean, how what is the situation with that? If you can fill me in a little.
So Monday, the selections are made, and we'll find out where we're going for the first, second, third rounds of the NCAA championships. And from there, our goal is to qualify to the NCAA championships. So got about 4 weeks left. So we're excited for those opportunities.
Last one for me too, and I know it's always a little dangerous to ask about a specific athlete, but I do want to ask you about Lexi. It's like every week a new release comes out that she was honored in some way. I think she's got like 20, athlete of the week awards in the Big Ten. What has she meant to the program, and how cool is it to have her kind of cap off with this performance?
She's just an incredibly special young woman. I mean, she comes in with, I've never seen anybody more focused and determined in every single turn they take in practice, and she really, what you see in competition, she does that every single day in practice. And that's so inspiring for our team. They see her, they watch that, and they know there's the expectation, and they continue to strive for that. So she has elevated our program to a whole new level.
Thank you. Congrats again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mike. Coach, before we let you go, I just want to go back to Michael. Michael, are you all set, or did you have any additional questions? Michael's all set. Coach, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations. As a quick reminder, we'll have Lexi Ramler next, and then Anna Loper. So Sadie's going to go down and grab them, and they'll be here momentarily. Lexi, thank you for joining us. Congratulations on a team championship, an individual all-around championship. Thank you for joining us. Michael, we'll turn it over to you for questions.
Hi, Lexi. Take me through your initial emotions and reactions to when you found out that you and your team were the Big Ten champs.
Speechless, honestly. I think it was just the coolest part. We have worked so hard this year, and for it to really all just come together, everybody was just overwhelming of emotions. Super excited, yelling, screaming, the usual.
How does it feel to be named the Big Ten Gymnast of the Year for a third consecutive year?
It's always such an honor. There's so many incredible gymnasts and athletes in Big Ten in the Big Ten. And so to be able to be honored with that award is just always incredible, and I'm always very honored.
As a senior, how does it feel to get this Big Ten championship victory at home here at the PAV?
It feels so good. Coming in freshman year, that was one of our goals. And so to be able to achieve it and retain it this year just means even more. And to be at home and to have our parents here to share that special moment, it just means so much to all of us.
On a more individual scale, you put in one of your most dominating all-around performances of your career. How does that feel to do it in such a big moment?
I think it's always so cool. And to be able to do it at home too, I think makes it even more special. These nights, the stars just align, things come together. And the best part is just running back to an incredible team.
Thank you, Lexi.
Thank you so much.
Mike Grimm, do you want to go ahead? Oh, hold on, Lexi. Lexi, hold on. I apologize. I know you want to celebrate, but I think Mike Grimm has a couple questions real fast.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. Congrats.
Thank you.
Great night. I asked Coach the same thing when you go back to a year ago this week. And I'm sure the disappointment that was felt when the season was wiped out, the Oklahoma meet was wiped out, the Nationals were wiped out. Does this help erase, the blisters of that to what you experienced here now a year later?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it still hurts for those seniors last year and what they went through, but I think that's what makes this year so special and so unique. And our team is just so grateful to have these opportunities to be able to come out, compete, and have our family here as well to support us. So it just makes these moments even more special.
Now you have an opportunity, to contend for national title stuff here. What's the next handful of weeks like for you now, getting ready for that, as you obviously want to celebrate this tonight?
Yeah, I think definitely taking it in as a whole team, taking it in and just being so proud of ourselves, and then going back to the gym and continuing on what we're doing before. It's been working. And so, not to change anything, rest up a little bit and just get our mindset ready for the next steps.
Is this the highlight moment up to this point for you and as a Gopher?
I would say so, yes. 2 years ago, I think, when we were able to qualify to the second day of regionals was a special moment as well. But I think this one might top that moment.
Thank you.
All right, Lexi, thank you so much. We'll let you go now. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll have Anna Loper in here in a moment. All right, Anna has joined us. Anna, congratulations on a Big Ten championship. We appreciate your time. Michael, I'll turn it over to you for some questions.
Hi, Anna. Congratulations. Just take me through when you found out that you and your team won the Big Ten championship. What were your thoughts, feelings?
I couldn't believe it. It was truly incredible. We've been wanting this for so long, and we've really been talking about it for the past 2 weeks, and just we're so excited that it finally happened and all of our hard work has finally paid off, and it couldn't be more incredible.
Because the season got canceled last year, and as a senior this year, how does it feel to win the Big Ten championship at home here at the Pav?
It's so exciting. Like I said, it's everything we've wanted, and I'm just so proud of every single person on this team and all the heart they brought tonight. You could tell we really wanted it, and that showed.
Would you say this is the highlight of your Gophers career?
I would say absolutely. Yeah, I don't cry often, but I had some tears tonight. So yes, I would definitely say this is a super exciting time, and I just can't wait to celebrate more with my team.
Thank you, Anna. And again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Mike Grimm, do you have any questions?
Yeah, just one. Just looking ahead now too. What can this team accomplish at NCAA's? Do you think?
Oh, I think we're gonna go a long way. I think this just builds our confidence, and we're gonna build off this meet and just really get back to the gym and focus on the little details a little bit more, and just have that confidence going into our next couple meets.
Great. Thank you. Enjoy it. Great job.
Thank you.
Anna, we're all set. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Mike, Roman, and Michael, I want to thank you for joining us. We will put this in our digital press box, and appreciate everyone taking the time to jump on tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Paul.